take me back. I ain't asking for much. I said, Lord, let me go live. I need some super chat touch. Yeah, I need a super chat. I love it. Can't wait to flash it up, tell you how you guys suck. Fucking get a kick out of it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm joking around. I want you guys all to win and shit. I'm just talking shit. I really don't. I was just joking. I really was joking about that. I was in Fishy's chat and he looked like a whale. I had to do a little wiping. You guys up to? Just woke up, man. I fucking slept all day. Missed work yesterday. Worked like 14 days straight. I needed a day off. I fucking fell asleep. Yeah, I'm crazy about it. I gotta find my other hat. I can't stream off my good phone, man. It's pissing me off. Just lay there and let it happen. That was Jim Carrey, remember? What is it? You know, in that ZZ Top song, Sharp Dressed Man, what is a stick gill? What the hell is he talking about? Is that like something that goes on a suit? Stick bill? I can't even understand it. I never knew what that was. You guys up to? I'm sorry about this phone. Yeah, it's all zoomed up, bro. Yeah, you ready? Look. Yeah. Yeah. I was in Fishy's chat and he looked like Donald Trump. Yo, Donald Trump did away with the penny, huh? Start collecting your pennies, guys. I just realized he did away with the penny. I have a lot of pennies, man. I collect stuff. It's my fish box right here, yo. It's like a couple $100 box right here. This little box. I have a lot of pennies. It's weird he stopped the pennies, huh? I have a lot of old pennies. Like this penny right here, like I have them on here, is from 1938. I got ones from 1910 and shit. These are the kind of coins you want, though. I gave my mom a bunch of buffalo nickels. I have all kinds of coins. I just don't have no piece or more. I don't have no silver. I have a little bit of silver. Like this 1911. This is a 1911 nickel. I'm not sure if this is silver or not. I believe it is. That's what nickels looked like in 1911. Isn't that a weird-ass looking nickel? That means that coin's over 110 years old. That's crazy, yo. I got coins from the Civil War, too. They're old as hell. I think they're like 1867. Nah, 1868. Can you imagine what the world was like in 1868? Knowing, like, they didn't really have antibiotics. Like, I'll tell you what, if I lived back then, I would have died from tonsillitis. When I was, like, in my 20s, I had tonsillitis real bad and almost died. A doctor saved my life. He said if I had waited longer, he would have spread and I would have died. He told me, too, that's what he said. A lot of people used to, in the olden days, used to get tonsillitis. It's something simple with antibiotics and painkillers and using a syringe to drain your tonsils is as simple as that. And they didn't do it and they all died because it's amazing medical advances, how amazing, like how medical has changed. I don't like this phone, yo. This fucking shit all zoomed up on me and shit. Here, give me the goddamn number. Give me the number. You guys vote for Trumpy? Why did he stop the penny? I didn't look it up. That means they're going to start doing away with the dollar bills and shit soon. That'd be the next to go, the dollar bill. I like dollar bill. I like $1 bills. I collect them. I swear that's something I'm into collecting is $1 bills. It just seems like I spend more than I could collect. This economy's too expensive for guys like me, man. Who's out there with me? Where's Big G at? Good morning, Big G. I don't like this hat. Who shot the couch? Any fishy? Yo, none of them fucking movie clips went up on my other channel, yo. I'm gonna delete all them ones and hit a fresh batch today. I uploaded too much on that other channel. It's okay. I'll fix it, though. I'm going to delete all of them and do that one Dave Chappelle one. Well, not all of them, a couple of them. What's up, Damon, buddy? How are you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in. I woke up at like 6 a.m., bro. I fucking fell asleep last night and missed work, bro. I never miss work like that. I know what it is. Mary had to go to the hospital in the morning yesterday, and it kept me up all night, and I just couldn't do it. You chilling out? I hear you, buddy. I'm about to smoke out a little bit, make some cheeseburgers in a little while. I'm probably going to go to work early. I got to walk there today, though. She's got the car. Well, it's right up the street. You know what I mean? Unc needed some rest yesterday. I got some, bro. I'm charged up today, though. Need to go get some good food today. I'm waiting to get paid and shit, bro. This economy, man, it's like makes it where I don't want to cook and I just eat out and stuff. And it's just expensive. I usually run out of money a day before payday sometimes. I usually have shit stacked up. It's just I stopped valuing money as much and shit. I'm making it like my God, and I can't do that. Like everything with me is about $1. I gotta chill with that shit. Yeah, that's how I am in real life, is how I am on here with that shit. I gotta chill out with that a little bit. He stopped the pennies, huh? Why did he stop the pennies, guys? That's a big deal if you stop the pennies, man. We got to start collecting pennies, guys. You know what I mean? By the time you get paid your money, it's all right, bro. It's all right, buddy. I'm sorry about this phone quality, guys. It's all zoomed in. When I try to go live off this phone, I don't know what it's doing. Like it puts me horizontal and I try to switch the settings. I've been doing this shit for years and this shit never does that to me, bro. The iPhone, you see how clear the my phones are when I was using the iPhone yesterday? That's why I don't always use that phone. That fucking phone will pick up the fucking little blemish on your nose. That iPhone cameras are, especially the one my girl's got. That iPhone's amazing. You can tell the difference between using a fucking free phone to using a $1,500 phone. You can see the difference. Well, that's when it came out and shit. You never pay that much for cell phones and shit. They'd be always like $600-800 and shit. Like, I always recommend buying Apple devices, guys. They're faster. It's a lot of stuff with Apple. It's just better. I know people get stuck on Android, even though I have Androids. Apple's the way to go. You got that Musk guy waiting for Apple to start charging everybody like outrageous shit on apps, so he can make the Tesla phones. I'm waiting for them to come out. That guy Musk is no joke, guys. He's like fucking like Tony Stark in real life. Like for real, he really is. I like that guy Musk though. I just don't like his infatuation with Mars. It's not really habitable, guys. As a biologist, guys, there's a lot of shit on Mars that's no good. Like you would have to bring all the supplies, and it's like you're camping out there. You just can't go walk around and shit. He has a fascination with Mars. I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like about Mr. Musk. He says, did you hear about the new Microsoft chips? I heard that Mr. Beast was taking a chip in his head or something. I heard something like that. Like a lot of these guys want, I don't know, bro. I don't even know where to start with that shit, buddy. You know, I do like Musk. It's not that I don't like him. I just, he's a very rich guy. I just wish he could, if he concentrated like on the rockets and Mars, if he concentrated on the homeless people problem and other things in the United States, there would be a major fucking difference if he did. And I believe that's why he doesn't do it, because life's not a free handout, man. If they're homeless on the street, like, and they're asking for money, they could welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order kind of shit? So motherfuckers work because they don't want to work. There's plenty of work out there. I feel bad I didn't work yesterday because I fell asleep. My boss will understand, though. He's a good guy. It says U.S. tourists 18 on gas. I always get these news headlines and stuff. I try to keep up on, because I don't have cable TV, guys, as I'm a live streamer. I have like 3 different YouTube channels. I'm pretty occupied with YouTube or my science inventions when I'm not at work and stuff. So that's usually what I'm into. I like inventing things, Like, you guys seen a lot of rubber band guns, but you never seen one like this motherfucker. Look at that shit. Look at that. I make the coolest stuff. It even lights up right here, man. Fuck, MacGyver ain't got shit on me. No, just kidding. Yeah, I always liked MacGyver. That's pretty cool, right? No, that's right. Yeah, but don't always listen to stuff on YouTube, bro. You can't listen to people on YouTube, bro. You listen to people on YouTube, but you research the stuff they're saying, and just be cautious, man. You seem like a smart guy, you work, you know what I mean? You can read people. You seem like a good guy. If he was a scumbag, I'd tell you, trust me, Dr. Fish has no coof, no filter. He calls it how he sees it. If a woman, how do I look? If she looked fat, I'm the kind of, you look a little chubby, honey. You know what I mean? I'm a little too honest. I'm an honest man. My fucking Robin sign didn't do it, bro. They didn't like my Robin sign, cuz. I see my mother texted me this morning. She must have been watching one of my streams when I said they put the alphabet. And I didn't like that, though. I experienced that in community college a lot with the fucking math they were bombarding us with, bro. Fucking like, Z equals, like, here, Z is the fucking alphabet. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking here to become a fish expert, man. What the fuck I need to know what Z equals? You know what I mean? But then I learned it's just a higher level of thinking in college. That's all. They want problem solvers in college. Even if you think the work's not important, it is important. You're there solving a problem. That's what they want. Oh, this is useless. No, it's not. You're there solving a problem. It gets you sharper. So when things come at you that aren't your focal point, you're used to solving problems. You understand? That's why they do that stuff. Don't ever think it's not important. It's very important. Mathematics is a universal language. It's like the language of the universe. Really, it really is. Mathematics is very important. Like I've taught you guys in other streams, man, all science it's all physics. Picture science here's science. It's all one big physics tree. All the little branches on it are all the other science. Remember that, because it's true. Physics is true science. There would be no biology without physics. My favorite scientist of all time is Sir Isaac Newton. He really, if he wasn't so obsessed with alchemy and actually slept more, he would have did even more great things than what he did. He was really fascinated with alchemy. A lot of scientists back in the day, they all wanted to turn lead into gold. That was like the big thing, the Philosopher's Stone. They were real big on it. And Isaac Newton was big on it too, and he just couldn't do it. Other than then you had Da Vinci. They're like the 2 main geniuses. I understand people recognize Einstein. Yes, he's genius and all that, but he wasn't no Sir Isaac Newton, and he wasn't no Da Vinci. But on the other hand, he's right there with them because of the relativity, and all his theories actually are just theories anymore. They're true physics. Like Einstein was ahead of his time. He died in Princeton, New Jersey in 1955. I don't know how he died though. I know he died in 19 because I didn't live near when I lived in New Jersey. Princeton's like 45 minutes away from because I lived in Pemberton Township, like Burlington County area, kind of South Jersey. Princeton's North Jersey. That's like a ride. It's weird because when you go to Princeton, everything starts looking nice because that's where the university is, Princeton. It's a good school. It's where Carlton off the Fresh Prince went to school and shit. I got a question. Have you ever seen the movie called The Guy? No, what was it called? I don't think I've seen that, bro. Is it a good movie? I can't watch movies like I've seen not so many movies. That's why when I started that movie channel, when I uploaded clips, every clip I was over 1K. I did like 20 of them in a day. One of them was 20,000. I have all the movies in my head. I'm 40 years old. I've seen a lot of movies, A lot of these newer movies are trash, dude. Except the new Avenger movies and stuff are actually really good, though. I will say that about the newer movies. Once in a while, you find a good one, though. Like I stumbled upon that movie, The Descent. A lot of people don't like that movie, but I enjoyed it because I believe the science in that movie to be true. I believe there is some kind of bilaterally symmetrical mammalian creature like that could live in caves and has the adaptations they showed in that movie, The Descent. It's possible, Oh yeah, there's a lot of people are protests because of Musk. Oh, you got that card? Let me start pointing. I appreciate you. You send whatever you want to. I'm not always on here for money, man. I always make the same thing off YouTube every month, dude. I'm like the $300 man. Like it's fucking same thing every day. It's like a payment every month. It's the same shit like clockwork. You know what I mean? It's just extra like grocery money and shit. That's all I do with it. Or I take my super chat money and go buy Batman toys. That's why I got a whole room filled with toys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, buddies. I'm doing well. I fucking missed work yesterday. I overslept, man. I fucking laid down at like 5 o'clock. I think I ate something. I woke up. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened yesterday. I remember streaming a lot yesterday and stuff. They wasn't portaling. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro. So what are you up to, Flo? How's the job going? I'm proud of you always working. That's why I try to tell people when I'm talking to people talking about penises and shit late night. I'm a legit working guy and shit. You know what I mean? I talk to legit people over here. This isn't no drama fucking fest over here. I like talking to people that actually have jobs and are real people. Not talking about somebody, oh, he did that. Who the fuck cares? Like, go get a life. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people use this app to talk about other people. When you use it to make a buck or fucking invent something or express yourself, why would you use hate? I would never hate on anybody. It's not my style. I'm working, yes. That's the way. Yeah, I hear you. Good for you. I know you said you switched jobs and stuff. That's good and stuff. You working? I'm working hard. You working real hard? What'd you say you were doing? I forget what you said. Remember, I work at like a store and shit. You know what I mean? Until the weather changes, and I'm gonna go I'm gonna still work this job, but I'm gonna go make real money building stuff. That's how you make money, bro. Trades are the way to go. Being a guy, you can make $200-300 a day cash. Why you know what I mean? You could work 2 days, make $600-800. Why would you want to be on the books with somebody sometimes? But at the end of the day, you get hurt. When trade jobs, that's what they don't tell you. It's fast, the money's fast, but all of a sudden the job's over. What are you gonna do? Fucking nose is stuffy. Oh, you're in oh yeah, you're in the kitchen, huh? It's good talking to you, Flo. I appreciate talking to you. You get your card work and become a sponsor with Big G. I have like 10 sponsors. They never really stop in like that. I think they just sponsor me because they, I don't know. It's okay though. Are you chefing it up? That's good. Good for you, man. That's good money, man. You can make a lot of money being a cook. Everybody has to eat. That's why being a cook's utilitarian, made or intended for practical use. Everybody has to eat, you know. I don't have the patience sometimes. I was a short order cook for years. I didn't always have the patience for it, man. It's too fast. And when you're a good cook, how I am, and you're good on a grill, they try to take advantage of you. And I don't like that. That's why sometimes when I work jobs, I work slower now, and I got smarter as because the better you do, they're going to try to get more out of you for the same money and stuff. But always give 100% and stuff. But when you're good at stuff, people take advantage of you, especially in the work field. They will take advantage of you. You know, I know, man. I think I was wrong talking about Trump and certain things, man. I don't like how he took away the penny and stuff. He better get groceries cheaper. Like since he became president, it seems like everything's getting more expensive, man. I like certain things Kamala Harris was saying and stuff. It's just, I just thought the world would respect and be scared of Donald Trump more. That's kind of why I voted for Trump a little. You know, he's a stronger leader, but it's like you said right there, bro. Like shit ain't getting better, bro. You're right. But he's only been the president for what? It hasn't even been that long. He's over a month. Why did he do away with the penny? Guys, I don't pay for cable and stuff. I pay for high-speed streaming Wi-Fi. I pay all the bills or whatever. I just don't want cable because I'll never watch it. I'd probably watch the Weather Channel or something, or a football game. I don't watch TV like that. I have 4 TVs and don't even use them. You know what I mean? I use the laptop to watch stuff. Is it called a laptop or a lab top? Which one is it, guys? I don't want to, I like asking certain things. I believe it's called a laptop, right? I got to ask, though. My iCloud is set up in Vino. That's why I can't let it up here. I need to swap. You better hurry up. Switch it up. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. You save your money, man. You go pull money out when your card works, man. Go buy somebody something to eat, man, and tell them Jesus saves, man. And you think of me when you do it. That's what I want you to do when you get your card working. You go buy somebody something to eat today and tell them Jesus saves for me. You don't got to light me up. God lights me up every day. Oh, yeah. It is a laptop. Okay. I was pronouncing it wrong for years. Even in school, I thought it was a laptop. I think they wrote it wrong on one. Like I have a photographic memory. They had it written wrong on one of the doors. So when I seen that, it messed me up. They say that Steve Jobs. I don't know much about Steve Jobs other than I heard of him. I don't really know much about him. I know that Zuckerberg guy. I know Musk. I know the money man, Warren Buffett. I like Warren Buffett. I heard he's cheap in real life, Warren Buffett. I heard on Christmas, he'll hook his family up with money, but if they're not trying to flip the money or do something, he's not just going to give his family handouts. Did you ever read certain things and stories with Warren Buffett, with his family? He's very scrupulous. It's not saying he won't buy you a car or give you a large amount of money, but he only does it like once. And if they don't do something to better it, or he'll cut them off. Like Warren Buffett's hardcore with that, with his family. They eat McDonald's every Christmas and stuff. I was reading stuff about Warren Buffett. It always pops up in my feed. I guess you like the algorithm and certain things. You watch something, you're going to get all the videos. Warren Buffett's a pretty cool guy, though. He still drives like an older Cadillac. Well, he doesn't drive. He gets driven around, There's nothing wrong with being scrupulous like how he is. What's the other guy? No, it is smart. Just good, I heard Shaquille O'Neal say, and he was talking to one of his sons, man. He was like, "Oh, we're rich, Dad." And he was like, "Nah, I'm rich." You know what I mean? Like that's the thing, And that's Shaquille O'Neal. Remember, he was going to go buy his son a car. He was like, "Oh, you ain't getting the Hellcat. You getting the V6." I like Shaquille O'Neal. He's a man to look up to. You know, I hope he really. I don't know his religion and stuff. I mean, if he hopefully he loves Jesus, because Shaq would look cool in heaven, man. Kobe's already waiting for him. I know Kobe Bryant was a Christian. I don't know about Shaq. I know Kobe loved Jesus. And all that rape shit with Kobe, man, that's some girl trying to get money and shit. I researched. Kobe was a class act. He really was a decent guy. I watched that man score 81 points in a basketball game and doing 360 dunks. Like that guy was amazing. He looked just like Michael Jordan out there. I noticed that a lot. The way he would shoot and stuff. Then I realized why later on, because Mike was like his mentor and he tried like copied Mike's moves and stuff. Yeah, I think Kobe Bryant was as good as Michael Jordan, but I'd take Michael probably over him though. Mike fucking lived and breathed for basketball, like, you know. But Kobe was right there with him. I don't know. Kobe, even if these guys went to a Diddy party, like Diddy, you got to remember, Diddy was almost, at certain times, is almost worth $1 billion. Like, and all the celebrities there, he owns a record label. He has power and he knows how to use it. You know, just because they went to a Diddy party don't mean like they did something. You know, the guy throws extravagant parties. Anybody who's anybody would want to go to them parties. Now, what happens in the rooms in them parties, like Cat Williams said, is a whole different story. Remember Cat Williams? Man, I looked in this one room and was that two is kissing? Like, I don't say the N word when I stream. Cat Williams loves that N word. It's like every other sentence with him. He's my favorite comedian other than Jim Carrey and that other guy. I can't think of his off the top of my head. Dave Chappelle. Cat Williams, the best stand-up comedian. The only one that comes close to him is that big fluffy guy. He probably right there with him. That's probably like, because these guys tour all over the country. They're not big on movies and shit. I guarantee you Fluffy and Cat Williams make the most money. And I like Cat Williams better than Fluffy, but Fluffy has more talent with his voice. Dave Chappelle is better than everybody, I think. Dave Chappelle is right there with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is the best comedian we've ever had. I don't care what anybody says. He's won 2 Golden Globes. Jim Carrey has all the stats, and these other guys really don't. Like, they're all good comedians and stuff, but to compare even Chappelle to Jim Carrey is a far-fetched, brother. And I love Dave Chappelle. I think Dave Chappelle could fit in anywhere with him, but to compare him to somebody like Jim Carrey is a little... He don't have the stats, bro. He ain't a 2-time Golden Globe winning actor, you know, and certain things that Jim Carrey's done, man. But I like certain ones better though. I take Chappelle though as my favorite comedian though. Chappelle, Cat on stand-up, Gabriel on stand-up, Ariel Spears. I like that guy. You know what I mean? The Golden Globes are important. It's like Oscar kind of shit. Like, that shit's important. You win them Golden Globes. Denzel Washington's won one. I watched Jim Carrey win one, right? Another one. I remember he was like, when I go to sleep, I just don't dream of a normal dream. I dream of being 3-time winning Golden Globe. You know, Jim Carrey's he said that. He's trying to win a third one. I don't think De Niro or any of them got. Did Leo ever win a Golden Globe? I know Matthew McConaughey did. I was happy for Matthew McConaughey when he won. I've never seen a bad Matthew McConaughey movie. You just put a camera on him, you know, you just fucking captivated listening to the guy, his voice, everything about him, dude. You know what I mean? So if you were a girl, would you let Matthew McConaughey teabag you? I would, for real cheap. Dirt cheap. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if Leo should have a couple awards. Leo is one of the best actors in Hollywood. But then you got guys like Tom Cruise and stuff. Tom Cruise does all his own stunts and was making blockbuster movies before Leo was even alive. So Tom Cruise is one of the goats, and I don't like all of his movies and shit, but he is one of the goats. He's made a lot of good movies. Rain Man, The Color of Money, Minority Report. I could go on and on with him. I don't like the Mission Impossible ones, but Tom Cruise, I liked him. For example, in The Color of Money, he was perfect in that movie. Rain Man, he was perfect in that movie. It's just Minority Report. He was perfect in that shit. Jack Reacher, the first one, because I just like Tom Cruise, and you can see when he's fighting and stuff, he really knows that stuff. He's a stunt man too, Tom Cruise. I watched him in that one movie break his ankle and shit. I seen his ankle go like this on the wall, and it just I felt bad for him. It's fucking stuffy in here. Where'd my chat go, man? They all clicked out on me. What, did I say something wrong? I like Donald Trump though, man. I just want groceries cheaper. I was watching some clips about Barron Trump, man. He's got like 10 bodyguards. They have like 3 reasons. His body, because he's 6'7". That's a pretty tall guy, you know. I'm like 6 foot, so that guy's got like 7 inches on me, you know. All his bodyguards have to be taller than him and stuff. He wears, I didn't know that. I think he always wears like a special bulletproof vest and stuff too, Barron Trump. Like they're real big on his protection, dude. He says Ben Stiller is funny. Oh, Owen Wilson's funny too. I like him. I seen him in that one movie. It's his nose that gets it. His nose looks like this a little, and he's like, I'm not gay or nothing, but Owen Wilson's a decent looking guy. He's handsome or whatever. I guess he has that look to him and shit. You know, because he's a movie star and shit. Remember he was in that one movie. Remember he was playing like the guitar or something. And he was picking up the girl. Yeah, that guy is fucking hilarious, Owen Wilson. Ben Stiller, man, I can't even watch him, man. He makes me laugh too hard. That guy's fucking burnt out, yo. I seen him in The Cable Guy. Yeah. Yeah, Ben Stiller's a little burnt out. You don't hear from him as much anymore. Booty meat. Yeah. I got some booty meat. That sounds like a toilet seat, yo, because toilet seats got to deal with a lot of shit, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Next time, if you could interview a toilet seat, you imagine the shit it would tell you, you know? Too burnt out. Don't remember The Cable Guy. That's Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's comedy can get kind of dark, though. That's why he was good at The Grinch. Cable Guy, he was good until he took that evil turn. Jim Carrey's comedy can get real dark. Even when he was the Riddler in Batman Forever, Jim Carrey's comedy can go dark and act like a psychopath. He's really good at it. And he expresses, I'm a Jim Carrey fan. I've been watching him for 40 years. I know all his movies. I know all his facial expressions, his body language, everything about him. He's a goat. Jim Carrey's a goat. Jim Carrey, Eddie Murphy. I'm saying best of the best of comedians. Eddie Murphy was probably even bigger than Jim Carrey ever was in the 80s. Like he was a top-notch movie star. Eddie Murphy was the shit growing up. He was rivaling Stallone and Arnold and Mel Gibson for movies. Eddie Murphy was trashing them in the box office, selling more than both of them and shit. Eddie Murphy, like people don't realize how great Eddie Murphy really is. He just got older and shit, and he switched his acting style that a doctor did. He had to change with the times and shit. But when I was growing up, Eddie Murphy was larger than life. He was a big deal. Eddie Murphy, Bill Cosby. And that fucking show Cheers. Like, because there wasn't no internet and stuff. Like, Cheers was big too. I fucking hate that show, though. I never liked Cheers. You know what I mean? He says, under-related stand-up comment goes by. Oh, I'll check it out. I like a lot of comedians. I'm just saying the best. I know all of them. Trust me. I just think a lot of them can't perform as well as Cat Williams. and stand up. I think Cat Williams would trash him. Other than Gabriel and Ariel, and I like this white guy named Quinn. I think this guy Quinn I listen to is funny as hell. He'd be saying some off the wall stuff. There's a lot of great comedians though. And I hate to say this too. It's not that I hate to say it because I always keep it real. Other than Jim Carrey, all the best comedians are black guys. I don't care what anybody says. I'm a 40-year-old white guy, and I'll tell you that that's a fucking fact. All the best comedians, man. You had Johnny Cash, Jim Carrey, a few, but majority of them are all black men. You got the Griffin guy, Spears, Cat Williams, Eddie Murphy. I don't even need the name anymore after that. Like, come on, man. It's fucking nuts. Sorry, the movie The Core. The Core. I don't think I've ever seen that. I did. It's like a sci-fi movie, but you spelled it differently. Gorge, huh? Rodney Dangerfield was funny and shit too. I'm not trying to diss my white people or white culture or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, them black guy comedians make me laugh more. And I ain't afraid to say it. Them motherfuckers are funny as hell up there, boy. I was watching this one comedian, this black guy, telling black jokes the other day. Oh, shit was funny as hell. He burnt out. The George the Mile Teller. I don't know that movie. I don't always watch certain movies. I'll check it out though, you know. I like sci-fi movies and stuff. I enjoy them. But I just think the black comedians are a little funnier, that's all. Even Kevin Hart. I didn't like his stand-up or whatever, but he's a great movie star. You know, I mean, how's Kevin Hart going to compete with guys like Cat Williams and Gabriel when he could go do movies with Dwayne Johnson and make more money than both of them? You know what I mean? Put together. Then not even have to tour. You just go make a movie. Kevin Hart's a movie star now. He's not just a comedian. He's graduated. He's prime real estate right now. He's actually a good actor. I will say that about him. I'm an honest guy. If he was trash, I'd say that movie, Central Intelligence, he was good in that shit. I didn't see that Jumanji movie. I seen him in another movie. He was great in, man. You know, what's a fish to do? What's up, Chris Hogan, buddy? Missed you, bro. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. It's good to see you, buddy. Missed you. Kevin, stand up. Well, Kevin Hart was saying how, Cat Williams was saying how Kevin Hart how was he doing stand-up in California when he's from Philadelphia? It's just, I'm not here to diss the man's credentials. And even Cat Williams apologized to Kevin Hart for saying that stuff. You know, he probably got a phone call. Doing good, buddy, and stuff. I got to go to work tonight and stuff, bro. I'm going to eat me some cheeseburgers in a little while. Going to stream a couple more hours. Waiting for one of my buddies to show up. You know how fishy is. Oh, yeah. Guys, I do trade jobs and stuff, even being a biologist, and I don't practice because I'm a fish expert and stuff. I work at a store right now. I'm like a stocker and stuff. I don't want to lay block or be on a roof and it's fucking 16 degrees outside. I can't do it. It's too cold for me. I can't move. My tool bag drags on me when it's cold. I'd rather work and be 110 degrees outside than be cold. I can't do the cold. You ever fucking hit your finger, you know what I mean, in the morning and stuff, you know? Nice. I'm a factory worker now, but I hear you. Oh, you got to bounce. Where you going? Where'd Chris Hogan go? Chris Hogan makes that real money and stuff. He drives trucks and stuff. I don't think I could handle a truck like that. Maybe without because I can drive anything, you know, but that trailer, what are they, 53, 56 feet? You know? Oh, yeah, I like that guy. George Carlin, but
Not as a comedian. I liked him as a conspiracy theorist because the stuff he was saying, he wasn't being comical with the things he's saying. You know, he's a truth teller. That's the word I'm looking for. Very good, brother. Whistleblower in a way. Yeah. Didn't he pass away? That guy? I liked him though. Yeah, I know who he is. You know. Yeah, but I was just talking about I was just speaking of like the best of the best of the best comedians, you know. When you say names like Eddie Murphy and Jim Carrey and a couple other, it's difficult to put names next to them guys. You know, Eddie Murphy was doing movies before I was even alive, and I'm 40 years old. Like the guy, you know what I mean? I don't like all Eddie Murphy's newer movies and stuff though. But his stand up today, Eddie Murphy's stand up, if in 2025 today, if Eddie Murphy did them stand up bits he was doing, he'd get canceled and sued today. I don't know if you ever watched some old Eddie Murphys, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. No, I don't sound like that. I sound like Dr. Fish. Richard Pryor was one of the goats too. I thought I said him. Richard Pryor is one of the most copied off of comedians. Some people say Richard Pryor is the best out of all of them. I like Jack Black too, and I didn't really like a lot of his movies. I liked him in I like Jack Black when he plays when he works for the government on a computer. He's actually good at it. I've seen him in a few movies doing that. When he plays like a cop and shit. When he tries to be funny and other stuff, it's just like Nacho Libre. All that shit was garbage. That movie wasn't a good movie at all. School of Rock was okay because he got to express himself. I actually enjoyed that movie. I didn't, you know, Jack Black was good in The Jackal with Bruce Willis. Remember he got his arm blown off. You know? Oh yeah, he would get canceled today, bro. He definitely would. The world's sensitive today. I don't like that though. You know, everybody's like, it's too sensitive. You know, I'm an honest guy and shit. I don't pretend to be something I'm not or lie and shit. I just don't like the way the world is right now. Sometimes. I like that George Carlin guy that you're speaking of, but I always ran into him listening to William Cooper, John Todd, or Jordan Maxwell or David Icke. He would pop up with those other truth tellers and stuff. Well, David Icke and Jordan Maxwell are a little out there. I don't know if you guys are familiar with their writings, and Jordan Maxwell was out there. That was David Icke's teacher. David Icke is a big conspiracy theorist. Teaches the Anunnaki, all that reptilian stuff, which is, I believe it's interdimensional non-human demonic entities. He's just showing demonology and expressing it for profits through his book, and has uneducated people reading his books that don't really research, and they're taking quotes of the Bible and not saying the whole Bible story, and you can't do that. It doesn't work like that. But Jordan Maxwell had some good points. You know what I mean? Oh, you like Angela Johnson? I think I know who she is, brother. Let me turn you blue, James. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I try to turn everybody blue so you guys don't feel left out and shit. You know. Where'd Chris Hogan go? I like that guy. I'm sorry, my phone's all zoomed up. She has the one iPhone. The one other iPhone's not charged, and I'm not signing in on all the laptop and switching to OBS and shit. And this phone's like fucking goes horizontal on me. The only reason I like this cheap phone to stream with is because it can charge as you're streaming and not get hot. That's another reason I like this fucking phone. It'd be zoomed in like, yeah, you want to try, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Look like a weirdo. Let me go grab my little THC card. Give me a second. That's what I'm saying. This phone, like, it's all zoomed in and shit, bro. All right. Yeah. Look like he's taking a dookie or something, man. Like, you got fucking this phone and shit, like you sit on the toilet and shit, like, yeah. Fucking weird ass phone, man. I don't know why it zooms in like this, bro. Like you got to sit back here or something, bro. Like what the fuck's wrong with this phone? Chris, where'd you go, buddy? There's so many comedians, though, guys. I don't know where to even start. When I was growing up, man, Jim Carrey was real big, and Eddie Murphy and all them guys. I'm glad Kevin Hart, though. In 2025, they would probably consider him the best comic out right now. Out of all the comics right now, they probably pick Kevin Hart as the best. Not just because of the stand-up and certain things. They would pick him because you threw me off when you said that Chris is having tacos. He probably is. Lucky bastard. I could go for some. They don't have Taco Bell out here. I got to go drive an hour for Taco Bell and shit. They got Taco John's, and I don't like I don't like this Midwest taco taste, bro. Like, what the fuck? I like their chicken quesadillas, though. That shits are actually banging from there. It's better than the Mexican. They have like this Mexican place out there, but their food's really not that great. I didn't realize how great being on the East Coast, being a Jersey boy, how good. Now I understand why rent and everything was so expensive. And Whitney Cummings, you really got nothing there. Their potatoes, yeah. I just like the quesadillas, dude, and they're cheap. And the one girl that works there always fucking, she ended up giving you 2 of them for $5 and shit. So, it's actually a good deal. They don't fill me up, though. And I don't think it's real chicken and shit. They just taste good. But I think they're garbage, too. But their chicken quesadillas, on a scale 1 to 10, I'd give them a 6. They're all right. Especially when the one girl makes them and shit. Other than that, I don't really, you know what I mean? I started cooking again. Fuck that. I'm starting to save money and shit. I'm writing up a little schedule on the refrigerator. I'm going back to cooking and shit. Rusty Tacos in Minnesota? Oh, yeah. I would just make my own tacos. I'd go buy like a pound or 2 of ground beef, buy the spices. I can make tacos is the easiest thing to make. I can make if I had everything set up and like all the fixings, everything on the I can make tacos in less than 10 minutes. All you gotta do is fry up ground. It's so easy too. It's just, you know what it is. My girl doesn't like tacos. She doesn't like Manwich. She doesn't like certain. She's big spoiled Clydesdales. She doesn't like guy food where you could slop up some sloppy joes or some mac and cheese and shit. She won't eat that shit. Like, she eats differently than I do. It affects us sometimes too, because I eat differently than my girl. She likes chicken and stuff. I like chicken too, but not like that. Yeah, but tacos are good though. I never had a chicken taco. You know how you see them and stuff? I never had a chicken taco. I got to try one. I had quesadillas and stuff. I never had like what rusty taco means. You don't want to know. I need to get a haircut, man. I don't like my hair like this. I don't like, look like fucking. Yeah, ready? Look, like this is normal. Like, yeah, hi guys, how you doing? And I look like this. I look like, yeah, I'm Toby the plumber. Yo, I heard you need some plumbing done. I look like fucking Toby the plumber. Yeah. I need a haircut. No, that was Chris. He's having tacos and waiting his trailer to be fixed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear that. That's what's up. Truck drivers make a lot of money and shit. What's up, Big G, buddy? How are you? Yeah, truck drivers make a lot of money, though. It's a lonely life, though, if they're on the road by themselves and shit, though, man. But, driving them trucks are easy for them guys if they've been doing it for years and shit. You know what I mean? You've been doing that stuff for years. Driving that truck's like nothing for you, dude. Even when the, you know. Oh, Mr. Lone, it's all right. Your bank account's probably not lonely, so that's what counts, brother. As long as you eat well, though, too. I heard a lot of truckers have problems with eating properly, too. You know, that's why I'm trying to, because I'm an inventor, too, guy. I'm trying to invent something for truckers for them to eat and shit. So I was watching Breaking Bad, and they, you know what I mean? I could be a chemist and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I never seen that show, Breaking Bad. I clicked on a clip yesterday. You gotta, because I on my movie channel, sometimes when you try to upload things, you get copyrights right away. YouTube encourages you guys to upload other people's content. YouTube has changed drastically in the last year. You know what I mean? I'm from New Jersey, Ethan, but I live in Iowa. My real name's Dustin Hoffman. Like the actor. My mom and dad must have smoked a doob or something, man. Then I must have been like a mistake and like, oh, we're gonna name him Dustin, like the Rain Man or something. Yeah, for real, yo. They had to be, you know what I mean? Ed was probably there too. You know, hey Flo, I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for. Oh, I thought I just said booty. I was like, oh, somebody got booty already, huh? This phone's all zoomed up, bro. Like, what the fuck? I gotta stand up. I gotta stand on a chair. Chris, where you at, buddy? What's up, Ethan? I never met a Ethan in real life. That's a pretty cool name, bro. Ethan. I've never met a Ethan. I've never met a real Dustin either. The only time I've ever heard the name Dustin was what the fuck was it? Dustin Poirier, the MMA fighter. You remember? I think he beat McGregor, didn't he? I haven't watched a lot of MMA and shit because I grew up watching boxing and stuff, and boxing's changed and shit. It's not like it was. It really has changed a lot, But there's still some good fighters. Like you got Javante Davis, you got Crawford, you got Canelo. There's still some good guys out there. Must be a regional because I know tons of. Oh yeah, it must be. Well, I lived in New Jersey my whole life. I moved out here because it's cheaper living. I'm not like apartment this size in New Jersey would be probably $1,500 to $1,800, not $500. That's another reason. That little rent, that $1,500, $1,800, and the utility, that shit was killing me in New Jersey, murdering us. It's like that's like in this position right now. That how this is only $500. It's like us having to pay for 3 of these units. That's how it was in Jersey. It just, you know what I mean? Yeah, 500. Central air, heat, everything. It's just when you go outside, you know how they get you in this state? They make cars more expensive, and a lot of the cars all have rust on them and shit, and the food's dookie. That's why I believe the living's cheap out here. No, it's just a 1-bedroom, buddy. I wish it was 2, man. I need to fucking keep my fishing poles in there. Got to get a bed to put my fishing. We're going to be doing a lot of fishing and stuff, guys. I'm going to beat the state records and stuff out here. I already did it in Jersey. I'm going to do it out here. Guys, make sure you guys subscribe to my science channel. You guys can see me in action for real. This is my backup channel, guys. This is just my stream and light it up, dick off channel. But them other channels are different. Let me take a let me pee real quick. I'm about to piss myself. Chugging coffee. Give me 1 second. Guys are awesome. Nobody answered me. Why did Trump take the pennies away? I don't want to Google everything because you know what I mean? Google's not always going to be there. I heard he did something with the pennies. I'm about to look it up. Sorry about that, guys. I really had to pee really bad. I'm sorry about that, guys. Look at my hair, dude. Like, what the fuck kind of hat is this, bro? Like, I fucking gotta stop buying hats from the dollar store. I did get that cool Batman hat, though, from the dollar. I don't know where the fuck that is. See, I wish that was a Dollar Tree. I like Dollar Trees better because everything's a dollar. I just go there for green tea and oatmeal cakes and toilet paper and shit. It's a little cheaper. That's all. I don't like eat their food and shit. Maybe like the pancake breakfast sandwiches or something. I can't eat processed shit. It doesn't fill me up. It makes me feel sick. Probably those pennies for bullet castings. Yeah, I never thought of that. That's a good point right there. That means if he stopped the penny, we could. But I believe the pennies today, like they really stopped. I believe in 1972 or I believe 1982, they changed the formula of the penny. They're not really copper though. What are they going to use? Zinc bullets? What's up, baby? I believe the new pennies are like 97% zinc. I know my coins because I'm a coin collector. They're not copper, so I guess they're going to use zinc, I guess. They would have to go for pennies if they're using them for ammo. They'd have to be pre-1982 or it's not copper. Even the newer ones, I believe they're only less than 3% copper, if I'm not mistaken. They're not copper. They're not like this. Like I collect pennies. These are the ones to collect. I got pennies all from the 1900s and stuff. You know? Yeah, 1982. I wasn't sure if it was 72. It is 82. I knew it was 72 or 82. Yeah, they are all zinc, bro. Like 97.5 or something, or 97%. Like that's crazy, man. What did that one channel say that was kind of big? I know it's just a proposal for now, but I think the penny is going anywhere, even if they stop production. Now the penny, what's it called, Ethan? I don't know, buddy. That's why I'm asking. It's not a fish, or I would know everything about it. Has nothing to do with biology, marine biology, none of the stuff I studied, or I'm not an expert on it. I don't know. When I think of zinc, I'm thinking of it in the labs in the little glass thing where it can't get tampered with. You're in a setting, in a lab setting, when you're in your lab coat and doing certain things, all uranium, all the elements and stuff, because there's more than 118 elements on the periodic table. They all come sealed because some of them can be radioactive. When you're in that setting, they're all in glass. You literally have to break them, then take it out. You're wearing gear too. That's how it is. They can't just have certain things in jars and stuff. It has to be sealed properly, and we use special tubes for that. For all of them too. It's weird, yo. They got weird chemicals, man. Honestly, I didn't know that either. I didn't know either with the pennies though. I'm gonna look it up right now. Because that's a kind of a big deal that they're doing away with pennies. A lot of people collect pennies, guys. I don't think people realize how many coin collectors there are out there. People love coins, man. Hold on, I'm not on Google. I'm on YouTube. Why did Donald Trump stop the penny? These guys never give you a fucking straight answer. It's because of the rising cost of production and stuff. That's what it's saying. I don't know, man. I'm sure Donald Trump knows money pretty well. He's a billionaire. He has a lot of it. I heard he doesn't even take his salary as the president. I think the president makes over $400,000 a year, if I'm not mistaken. Because I've been looking for like rare coins and certain things, even at pawn shops and stuff. I got to get out here. Because out of all of our paper money, like the first coin ever in the United States, because I'm a coin collector. Do you guys know what coin was the first minted coin in the United States? Do you guys know? It's one of the most sought after coins and one of the most valuable coins in the world. There wasn't many of them made. The first coin ever was in, I believe, 1792, if I'm not mistaken. It's called a half Disney. And another valuable coin I can't ever find is you got that 1922 Peace Eagle. For example, too, in our paper money, there's been a female on our paper money before. It was actually George Washington's wife. I didn't know that. That's the only female ever to be on American currency, our paper money, was George Washington's wife. I don't even know her real name. Yeah, but she was on it too. She kind of looks like him a little bit too. It's weird. I don't, it makes you think, were they related and stuff? You know what I mean? Oh, it goes for like 35K. Yeah, I don't know. It's stuff. I always liked coins though and stuff. It makes you think, our first coin was minted in 1792. That's the same year that we got the Statue of Liberty, wasn't it? From France, I believe 1792 was what's it called? I don't know. 1792 though. Martha. Yeah, I did see that one on Pawn Stars with the bill. With the coins and stuff. I have a book. With all the coins. Fucking coins are expensive. I only have a little bit of silver and coins. I keep like a little box with valuables and stuff. I like coins and stuff. I wish I had like a couple hundred of these, man. I found this the other day, man. It's pretty cool. 1911 nickel. This is an error coin too. Now, what's cool about this nickel is her face is on the wrong side. This is actually an error. Her face is supposed to be facing the other way. I know it's not silver. I know it's not. It still has value though, because it's an error coin. If you're a coin collector, you should know errors always make the coins valuable, other than the precious metals. Yeah, I got to put this back. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get a lot of Peace Eagles and stuff. I've been trying to collect around silver and other stuff, like things like this. You know what I mean? You can't really see because of this phone quality. I like these. I wish I had a bunch of these. This is a 2-cent piece. That's pretty cool, man. That somebody during the Civil War time actually held this in their hand. I find that crazy. What year is this? 1867. The world was a different place. You know what I mean? This is a rare penny too. Nah, this is a 67 right here. 1867. Here's an average little penny too. Like, I collect little pennies and stuff. But this one's a 1944 S. That's pretty cool, yo. You got the little golden. Remember the golden nickels? This is pretty cool, golden nickel. We got some cool stuff in here, man. I got all kinds of coins, man. This is a silver coin. This is a 1925 right here. I got a bunch of these. There it is. You can see it like that. This is silver. This is silver too. A lot of people think nickel is under 64. It has to be a war nickel. Like a nickel like this is 1943. From 1942 to 1945, that's the only silver for nickels, guys. Don't let people, like, I've gotten arguments with people. Oh no, it's nah, man. Oh, I just fucking threw that Indian head penny in there. Oh, I got all kinds of them, bro. I could sit here for hours showing you stuff. This is one of the coolest, because I collect pennies too. This is pretty cool one, man. Look at that. Look at the design on it too. I like this penny too. This is bronze. You could see whoever had it, they affected the air. See how they did that line on it? They did the bronze test on it. They decreased the value. They decreased the value on it, man. Don't ever clean coins, guys. Don't ever clean them. Even though, it has a little, don't clean it. It'll affect when you go get it graded. Sometimes that tarnish and certain things are good for coins. Don't not clean your coins. You're cleaning away money when you do that. It's my little purse, son. My little coin purse. I always love these too, man. I try to keep like hundreds of these. This one's all messed up. My little $2 bill. You seem knowledgeable about this stuff, bro, because I want to sell this and convert it to silver. Do you know anything about this, bro? I can't Google this properly. I can't get a straight answer on this. Like, do you know anything about this? It's Russian. 1919. Do you know anything about this, brother? Like, I can't get straight answers on it. My straight answers and conclusions is it was a currency that was discontinued in the Soviet Union, and it still has a value of maybe $20 to $40, according to my research. But I'm not an expert. It's not a fish. That's why, you know what I mean? That's why I'm asking, because I don't really know. Yeah, you can send me something from my collection. Yeah, I'm trying to build it up and stuff. But someday I'm going to leave it to my brother's son. One day he'll have this box. It'll help him in life. I sent my mom like 20 Buffalo nickels before. I used to have a lot of them. I gave my dad silver coins for Christmas because I had so many coins and shit. My parents like coins too, man. I had a lot of half liberties. I had a lot of you know what I want? I want that golden eagle. What is it called? The double eagle? I want the golden eagle. So I'm gonna start buying this paycheck. I'm gonna start buying troy ounces of silver and saving it because I don't like how he's discontinuing the pen. Something's gonna happen in the world, and I'd rather, there's a major war or something, guys. It ain't going to be like TV. Everybody's looting and stuff. They're going to round you up and put you in FEMA camps. Then they're going to loot all your shit for the military to help them. Like, you're going to be in a camp somewhere. It ain't going to be like a movie. There ain't going to be no credit cards working. Your bank account's not going to be there. I hope you better hope you have a box of silver and gold. Which I don't. I'm trying to get there, though. And coins, I didn't want to buy any off of Temu and stuff because I'm a coin collector. You look at the coins that they're selling. I was looking at certain coins. They're casts. They're not even real coins. That's the beauty with silver and gold. Like, it has a mark set price when it's an ounce, and you can tell on Temu they're hustling people. So be very smart with silver and certain things. Oh, you've been buying gold and silver. I can't afford the gold. I'm just a blue collar guy. I don't I don't have an ounce of golds. You know what I mean? You're talking gold coins, man. They're just in gold without the coin. If you buy gold, how much it fluctuates from what, 2,200 to 2,500 just an ounce. Imagine having 20 ounce coins of gold. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, man. Gold's where it's at. I collect silver, though. I'm in the silver, though. A little cheaper for me, you know what I mean? Build up a lot of silver, then I'll purchase something gold to, that has a little collection to it, That's all. I found you guys are good with coins, man. Here, check this out real quick, because I don't go to pawn shops and stuff because of my coin knowledge, and they try to hustle you. I got a whole roll of these the other day from the bank. These are error quarters, man. What do you know anything about these? It says COD. It doesn't say God. And I have like 50 of them. This is an error quarter. It says in COD we trust. 2023 D. I don't know if they're really worth anything, but that's an error. It should say in God we trust, not in COD. And I have a bunch of them. Makes me feel like it's a common new error, and they're not worth 25 cents. They're probably worth a couple bucks, but they're definitely an error coin. That's, again, we were speaking of, like, when I showed you guys that nickel, her face is on the wrong side. That's an error. That means the value goes up. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. That's why I haven't cashed or did anything with them yet, because I know they're worth more than 25 cents. Yeah, that's a new error and stuff. I can't get a straight answer on it. You know how you try to Google stuff, they don't always give you an answer, but that's a new error, and I have a lot of them. I have like a whole roll of them. You know? Yeah, I know. I should send one there. Get it graded and stuff. You seem like you know your stuff, buddy. You saying PC. I didn't even say them. I didn't think you got, a lot of people don't know who, and it's cool that you know who they are, bro. I've been collecting coins for years. I just had to sell some of my coins in the past. It makes me sad. I'm glad I still have that Civil War coin and a few other coins and stuff. That Civil War coin's only worth like 20, 40 bucks though. I mean, you went to you go to a pawn shop, you know what I mean? They'd be trying to rob you. Yeah, but that's a pretty cool coin though, man. I'm gonna get some more though. I will get them quarters checked out though. I gotta go to a coin dealer. I gotta look up a coin dealer out here. I'll probably have to drive 2 hours because it's fucking Iowa in the middle of nowhere. I wish if I went to the pawn shops out here, I'd be going there not to pawn something. I'd be trying to buy silver coins from them. I don't really trust the internet sometimes. I want to hold it in my hand, and even if I have to pay $10, $12 more purchasing certain things, I know it's authentic and it will go up in value. Sometimes I'll pay the extra money because you're going to pay in shipping and certain things, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're in Iowa though. I'll go check them out. I'd love to get those coins graded. I'd like to get that Civil War one graded. I don't want them to keep getting messed up and damaged. Sorry about that. My nose is stuffy. Yeah, I'm gonna start collecting Peace Eagles, and it broke my heart to sell them Morgan dollars, dude. I had like a few hundred of them, bro. Like, I'm not shitting you. Well, probably I had, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40. Now I think about it. The other ones were the Ben Franklin one. You know how Ben Franklin had a silver coin? Remember what was the little bell on the back? You got it, I believe they were 50-cent pieces, weren't they? I like them Benjamin Franklin ones. I'm going to get one of each and stuff. I'll start collecting again, though. I just want to have, I'm trying to have, even in the Bible, you know what I mean? They weren't given, when Judas betrayed Jesus, he was getting paid in what? 30 pieces of silver. That just goes to show you, like, how much the metals will never lose their values, guys. The world's just changing. Now they're stopping the penny. What's next? He's going to stop the dollar bill next because it's not they don't really use that bill a lot. Next thing you know, they're going to be trying to put a chip in our hands. Oh, you don't need money. Fuck out of here, man. I wish I hit the lottery, man. I'd send you guys all gold. Send you guys all coins and stuff. Oh, did you? They don't have Goodwill and the Salvation Army is like a fucking hour and a half away. I know. I used to do that too. You find some cool shit at the Goodwill, bro. I remember walking in because I'm a collector. I collect coins. I collect Batman stuff, and I collect rare fishing gear. But at Goodwill and stuff, man, that's good stuff to run an eBay channel with because you can find some plates and stuff too. Don't be ashamed. When I got into collecting was salt and pepper shakers. Don't tell nobody. I had a salt and pepper shaker collection that was worth a couple $100. There's so many different kinds of them. I had Tweety and Sylvester. I had these strawberry shortcake ones. They were the ones worth a lot of money. You know what I mean? I'm actually all for the RHS. You'll never be lost. I understand what you're saying, but you'll also be watched too. It's not that you'll ever be lost and stuff. You got to there's always going to be positive with it. They find dead bodies all the time and can't identify them, even with dental records. What if they're, you know what I mean? Their fingers or their jaw were removed and their DNA is not on file. They're not going to be able to find. I understand what you're saying. You know, it's not always a bad thing. But it's kind of treading on you a little bit. Don't you think it's treading on you a little bit? You know, I have nothing against the government and stuff. They're always watching, guys. They have technology that you can't believe. Some crazy stuff. My brother was in the Marines and stuff. He used to fly drones and stuff. And he said the technology that we have, he couldn't even talk about it with me. That's what he said. He was saying that stuff that the Marines and stuff that they use, he was saying, you don't even want to know. I believe him. You know, you got to believe somebody when they're standing there in a blue uniform with that white hat and then white gloves in front of you. You kind of listen to them a little bit, you know. It's the people that will abuse the power. You know, you don't want people to abuse power. My phone's dying. I just cannot get charged devices in this house, man. I'm going to start using my laptop if my phones aren't charged regularly. It really aggravates me, man. Like I use these junk phones and got that fucking super laptop gaming computer. That fucking laptop's so fast, it's scary. That's the fastest device I've ever used. The only ones I've used better laptops were the Apple ones were better than the Nitros. Nitros run a little hot. I like how they light up in the keys and stuff. But truthfully, that computer is probably only worth like $600-700 right now. Computers lose their value when you walk out of the store, and after 90 days or even after a year, they're going to invent something faster. Like sometimes it's good to use your computer to clean your drives and go sell it and upgrade. Always upgrade your laptops and stuff. 6 months is like fucking 6 years in technology with computers, guys. Oh, cars are a little different though. Cars are way more expensive, buddy. And they do lose their value too. Guys are good people, man. Good chat, man. It's nice talking to somebody knowledgeable about coins and stuff. I just like, hey, can I ask you a question? Because you seem like you know your stuff. Dr. Fish actually asking questions. Does a troy ounce weigh more than a regular ounce, buddy? Why do they say troy ounce? I don't want to always Google stuff. Why is it called a troy ounce? Hold on. I have to be a little sideways. Like this fucking gay ass charger, bro. Like the charger they give me is this big. This shit aggravates me, bro. There it is. 28 for you, bro. He says download the free app without Midwestern. 28. Oh, okay. That for real. That's how much a troy ounce is. Yeah, see, I don't know all this stuff because every time I try to purchase silver and stuff, they're trying to sell it to me in troy ounces and stuff. I'm still an amateur coin collector. I have a lot to learn. I just have a good base, a good start on it, you know, but I want to keep collecting and stuff. And sometimes other than coins and stuff, you know, you can buy little copper bars and shit too. Don't underestimate the value of copper either, guys. If we go to war or anything, that shit will skyrocket. I would always buy silver or gold, though. I wouldn't buy copper bars, though. You know what I mean? Because the term was used from France. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, dirty money. France. It's French. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Geographic distribution's helping us. Remember, guys, the best teacher is the best student. I'm not teaching this morning. You know, I have to learn about coins and stuff. I don't want to bore you guys with this fancy fish talk. Hold on a second. Oh, this fucking phone's dying too. Like, come on, bro. Give me a break. Because the term was used, it was the, let me go back. Let me scroll back up. 31.5 grams, huh? Wow. So it's kind of like a slang thing, like how a baker's dozen is 13 when a dozen's 12. Like the troy ounce would be a little more than kind of thing, right? Look up bust half dimes, seated half dimes are cheaper. Bust half dimes. Now I understand. I don't like Googling stuff. I don't want to always hear from. Listen, I was watching shorts earlier, and there was a kid on the talking to artificial intelligence, and this demon started talking to him. Like, that's another thing I forgot to speak on when I teach the Bible and certain things over here, because I'm a born again Christian and believe in the power and blood of Jesus. I just lost my train of thought. It's because I'm trying to read this too. Hold on. The Reddit, the Reddit. Now, with the artificial intelligence, though, like I was saying, it's the perfect host for these demonic spirits too. You know, it's perfect for them. It's kind of scary with artificial intelligence, because possession and exorcism is very well documented. And it makes you think, like, the robots could be possessed too, you know? You got to remember, we're a carbon-based organism. We're bilaterally symmetrical. A human is a mammalian, amniotic, tetrapodal, sarcopter, geonastic, thoan, vertebrate, cranial, chordate. That's what you are. You're carbon-based. You're a perfect host for an interdimensional, non-human, demonic entity. But anyway, back to coins. I don't feel like teaching today. Coins. I want to learn about coins. I'm fucking going to buy me a silver coin today. I'm obsessed with coins. You know, look, somebody shit on her face too. Look what happened to my queen, bro. Look, that decreased the value. Look, somebody dookied on her, bro. Like, look what happened to her, bro. Look what happened, bro. It's Bermuda, son. Somebody dookied on her. I think that's, hold on. I think it's dookie. No, I'm just kidding. That's rust. I think it got wet. You know what I mean? We should be as the trees. No, that's a birthmark. I know. Look at her face, dude. That's a shame, too. I heard in England, too, with the kings, because we had in the monarchs, they call them monarchs. There was 60 of them overseas. And I heard that when the parliament and certain things started overseas, I heard that the king, after like the 16th century, that king really didn't hold no weight in England. I didn't realize that. They did away with the king and certain things after that. That one king, they killed him. I can't find a lot of information on him either. But that one king, they did kill him. Because he didn't want to do parliament and certain things, like he wanted to rule England, and they weren't having it, dude. And they still to this day, that king's just a figure. He's nothing anymore. And it's a shame that they switched that. That happened in like the 16th century. When you show that bill's back away from the camera, you can see. Oh, you can see it. Hold on, you seen the dookie on it? What you mean? What you talking about? This is, I come out Dr. Fish's box, okay? What you mean? There's no dookie on here. What you talk about? I like that. I like that $2 bill from Jamaica. The Jamaican money probably isn't really probably ain't really worth nothing, huh? It look like dookie on there. Where? It's got dookie on it. Nah, it's on her face, bro. Look. That's pretty cool, though. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize you could put on that one on my science channel. I did that $100 bill test, man. You could really put a shish kebab stick right through the bill. I can't believe that $100 bill is so much to it. I was researching it. You know how much they do to them bills? Just that blue line to be able to go through it. There's so many safety mechanisms on the $100 bill. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? They want USA when we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hate when my coffee gets cold, man. It slides down my epiglottis wrong. The viscosity of my liquid changed, and I don't like it. Let me find my cigarettes. No, that's rust. I think it got wet or something. I don't know what happened to it. I'll fix it. I don't know how it got wet. It's a shame, though. Hey, how do you, with the ice cube test, because you know your stuff, bro. I usually don't say that often to the chats. You seem knowledgeable about this stuff. Because I know with science and stuff, silver and stuff, it gives off the heat and stuff, you know, with the conductivity and stuff. Hold on a second. So if I really put an ice cube on it, if it's silver, it'll melt faster. The silver test, I don't want to do the marker test in certain things, but the silver would work, right? With the ice cube. This is what I want to know, what's silver. I want to know if this is silver, buddy. I'll show you right here. I don't have a jeweler's loop. I can't see the date on it. But this right here, it says 1839 on it, bro. I believe this to be silver. I don't know where the hell I got this from, but I would like to test it. It could be a replica reproduction, but it says 1839. I found this on the ground. Yeah, I believe it is 925. Okay. It's got some weight to it. This is definitely over an ounce. It's definitely, it feels like maybe just under an ounce. Yeah, but that's why I've always held on to this. I don't know where I fucking found this one day, like years ago. You know what I mean? I just find this cool. I don't know what it, I just, as I'm reading it, oh shit, it's got somebody's name on it. Oh shit. Maria, Maria. AV. I never noticed that. Maybe I could look this up now. I never noticed there was a name on this. Maria. AVE Maria is what it says on it. It's a holy thing. Yeah, I figured that. That's why I kept it, because I love Jesus and stuff. Even though we're not supposed to pray to the Virgin Mary and do certain things. I don't believe in the Catholic Church. And I'm not here to diss any religions. I believe what the Bible teaches, the power and the blood of Jesus. It does, without the Catholic Church gets too caught up in the church, and they have to remember without Jesus, they don't have a church, and it goes to their head a little bit. That's all I really have to say about that. They have a lot of hierarchy in certain things, and but there's a lot of good Catholic men, and there are a lot of good Catholic priests too, and nuns and stuff. But with certain things, they treat it like a hierarchy and stuff. You don't have to take communion and do certain things that they're acting like that without Jesus, they don't have a church. The Pope's not the head of the church. Jesus is. And they use that consistently, and I don't like that, because that's not what the Bible teaches. Yeah, but people got smart though, bro. I swear, I said this before years ago, because I always went to Goodwill and certain places and stuff. Because in New Jersey, we had the flea markets too. Yeah, Columbus Mart, Pennsauken Mart, and the Berlin Mart. I always thought the Berlin Mart was the best, because I liked knives and stuff too when I was younger. I used to collect knives. And the Berlin Mart, man, they'd have ballistic knives there. The ones that you press the button and they shoot and they go into the wall. They're called ballistic knives. You can't ever find them. They'd have switchblades. It was one of the only places you could find switchblades. You'd have to ask the guy, and he'd pull out one of them special cases, and he had Italian stilettos and stuff, But it was pretty cool, though. It's not like you're going to go there. You're going to get secondhand kind of knives and stuff. It's just cool, though. You're not going to get no real Bowie knife and stuff like that. I like you, Alex. What state do you live in, Alex? Minnesota, you said, right, buddy? Damn, man, I wish you would like live closer, man. I'd like to just look at your coin collection. I'd fucking talk you into giving me a PC gold. No, I'm just kidding. I do that same thing too. When somebody's collecting and I collect, I bless collectors too. I give away stuff too all the time. Like when I gave away these lighters to a kid one day, he came back and gave me 2 TVs. That's why I do stuff like that, because it comes back to you. Because he bought new TVs and he saw we had that little TV, he gave me 2 TVs. I gave them to my girl and stuff. He's a good dude. He said he had these Mountain Dew things for me. Remember them Mountain Dew things that were like a few feet tall that look like the bottle and you could put change and stuff in it? I want one of them, bro. Remember them old Mountain Dew things? He said that. I started getting excited because I know what they are. I collect things. I want the Double Eagle. Oh, yeah? I want the Double Eagle. Oh, yeah. That's a valuable coin. I didn't even know about that coin until I watched Pawn Stars. I didn't even know what a Double Eagle was. They waited years to even release them, they were saying. They were minted at a certain time, then only a certain number. Then they waited, like 10, 17 years to release them? That's crazy. That's a valuable coin, a Double Eagle. Oh, that's what you want? I want the half Disney. Fuck that. I want the half Disney, bro. 10 of them. I'm selling them all for $500,000 a piece. You collect stamps, bro? I got to show you something, bro, because I'm selling these. Man. You seem like you know your stuff. Let me fix this phone down. I'm in my boxers, and I don't want to stand up. You guys see this big bulge? No, I'm just kidding. It's in ignorance. This is what I got questions about, bro. I'm selling this shit if I lose it. Yeah, I know. These probably aren't really valuable, but I know it's just sitting here and it's not doing nothing. And I know I could get money for it. This right here, bro. See? I'm selling this shit. You know your stuff, bro. This is called Famous Americans, a United States postal stamp collector's edition from Reader's Digest. It's got the certificates. It's got everything, dude. It's in good condition, bro. I never really looked through it. It's got all the people. It got a page of the work on all these guys. Got all their stamps. I never read this though. It's a really nice book. Victor Herbert. I don't know who that is. Edward A. McDowell stamp. Like, I don't know any of these guys. I think that's why you got Augustus right here. Augustus stamp. Look at that. Never noticed that. I know, I do. They don't portal my certain things, bro. I really think this is cool, though. I do want to sell this, though. According to my research, this right here is worth about what the next man's willing to pay for it. Always remember that. Stuff always, your stuff's all, this is not my only channel, buddy. I have other channels, buddy. I started a movie channel the other night because I get tired of sometimes watching everybody do it, and I put up some serious views on that other one. That one video got over 1,000 likes too. That's good, man. I've been YouTubing a long time. It's not easy to get 1,000 likes on a video. I've always got the 500, 6, 7, 800. I've done, this channel has thousands of streams. I'm speaking on my other channels. Like I uploaded on my science channel yesterday. It's my other channel, buddy. I have another one, man. Make sure you're subscribed to it, bro. It's my other channel. I hit the fucking, but that's my other one, bro. We be over there, man. Make sure you check out my other channels, bro. This isn't my only channel. This channel I'm on right now is my backup channel. Because I always have this pure channel right here with thousands of subscribers. I could jump on it and stream positive, and all this is gone, all the trashy streams, everything. That's why I always keep backups. Oh, yeah, it's your own app that allows you to connect to your shit to stores on Whatnot, huh? And you can still run all platforms at the same times. Oh, yeah. This is just my stream channel. I always consider a stream channel a backup channel. The streaming's about super chats and other stuff. It's not about it's not content in a way. It's interactive. It's a vicarious experience. It's not content. It's not where you're sitting making a video or you're doing an upload. Streaming spontaneous. It's availability. And it's really what it is. When you have to sit and invent something or make a video, it's different. Streaming is an entertainer. It's you have to be entertaining and stuff. Or it was a good stream though. I like learning stuff. I want to learn more about coins, man. I need some coins, bro. What about this? Because I never looked this up, bro. You know about these, bro? It's from 1959. What is a shilling? 2 shillings. What is a shilling, bro? Help me out, buddy. What's a shilling? This is 2 shillings. I don't know much about it. I didn't look it up yet. I think it's a currency in England, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I know a little bit about coins. What year? This 2 shillings right here is 1959. This is 1959. I found this on the ground one day, dude, just walking in New Jersey. I found this on the ground, dude. This isn't a value. This is just 2 euros. I found it on the ground, though. That's pretty cool that they got their own little coins like that in England, like how we got, they got, this says 2 euros on it. 2002. That's crazy. I like English money. America's known to have the prettiest money, though. I like English money, though. Meaning America has the prettiest paper money. We're renowned for it. Out of all the countries, America's known to have the... Even back in the day, they used to spend a lot of time on it. Remember? It's pretty cool, man. Love coins. I could bring that box to the pawn shop and come up today, but I just don't... Money's not everything, Oh, Canadian silver? I think I have some Canadian coins. I just started collecting again. I'm in the coins. What about this one, buddy? I gave this to my girl, but I hold on to it because she's Irish. What do you know about this? This is I believe this is a Scottish coin. I'm sorry about this. Phone quality is horrible, man. You can't even see it. It's got that little bunny on it. I like this one. It says L-E-A-T, LEAT. Then it says 3D on it with the bunny on the back, 1934. And I can't pronounce these words. This is not my language. Yeah, it's an Irish coin. I don't know if it's silver or not. 1934. I can't always Google stuff. I like asking people and interacting. I don't always go with Google. Because even when I look up certain biology stuff and certain things, me being trained in marine biology, like half the shit they're saying is incorrect. That's why I don't, even with coins, that's why I ask people or go get it looked at. I don't always Google stuff. Just because Google or eBay says something you got to ask people. It's important. It also says ore. That's Norwegian. Oh. Does it say ore on it? It says E-I-R-E-A-N-N on it. I don't know what the hell that is. Look, I'm trying to look at it, and the sun starts coming on, it's shining on me so I can see it. Yeah, my favorite ones though is the Civil War coin so far because I really like the Morgan dollars, man. You have a great day too, buddy. I have to go to work later and stuff. Probably gonna get in trouble today, man, because I fucking overslept yesterday. I don't like working every day though. Like here, dude, I fucking slept yesterday. Dude, just worked 13 days straight. Like, give me a break. Yeah, dude, I got, you know what I mean? I got busy things to do at night and stuff, man. I gotta fucking invent something, you know? Geek. I really am a nerd, guys. I like long walks on the beach and fast tumbles down your dad's steps. Yeah, it's 12:56 here. Wednesday, February. This month's over, dude. It's March. We're almost fishing season. I know. I'm gonna get my inventions. Got to invent something utilitarian though. That guy that invented the spun, Mr. Scrubby, and the guy that did the Keurig and stuff, man. These guys are they're thinking outside the box with stuff like that. Mom of 4 died of accident. I can't read it. There's nothing positive and stuff, man. You get a thing that says mom of 4. If they was like, I'm winning in life, I'm doing well, nobody would read it. You know what I mean? That's why they have to do a news thing like that. Mother of 4 accidentally died. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Unfortunately, drama sells, I guess. I just don't like it. I don't use it as a tactic. But it works probably second best compared to creativity and being true to yourself. And movies, man. That's the way to go. Uploading clips of stuff in time. That's the way to go. Let me find something real quick. Oh, there's my cigarettes. Damn, man. I only got 3 cigarettes, man. I just want to have to fucking go get them. Can't get jiggy with this shit. You're an inventor too? I got to invent something that sells, buddy. I don't know who's in here with me, buddy. I wish they would light it up and shit. I thought Chris Hogan was going to light it up. That guy is good for $20 super chats every time I see him. He must be busy today. He's one of my best donators. And Big G stopped in and shit, disappeared. I like that guy, Chris Hogan. That's who you like seeing in the chat. I go to work for my money, though, guys. I don't want your money. I'm already at cash out anyway. I want my fucking... Give me my shit. I get paid Friday, too, man. I need it, too. I'm kind of running out of money, man. I got to stop eating fucking Taco John's every fucking night. Need some good food, buddy. Need like a case of Ensures, too. Like them vitamin B and C. Certain vitamins I'm not getting, bro. You can't just eat processed food. Noodles, I don't really like eating noodles like that. I'd eat angel hair pasta with, like, you know what I mean? But then I'm putting all kinds of butter and garlic and locatelli on it and 18 meatballs and 15 pieces of sausage and bread and butter. It's like really not going to help me. Like eating noodles, I don't get fucking fat. I started eating like that, bro. I stay away from the pasta and stuff like that. My girl don't like it. She don't like spaghetti. It's not that she don't like it. It's just she don't like it. She like angel hair. I know how she likes it. She wouldn't want it every other day like guys like me. I'd eat beefaroni for the next 3 days and fucking switch to fucking meatball sandwiches. Like I eat differently. Buffalo chicken dip one can... I like buffalo chicken cheesesteaks. That's how I like buffalo stuff on the chicken cheesesteak. That's fucking good with extra cheese. You can get fried onions on it too. That's what I would get. That's a good sandwich right there. Buffalo chicken cheesesteak with fried onions, light mayo. fucking each bite be like a fucking orgasm in your mouth. Like for real. New Jersey, the food's so much better out there. It's ridiculous. Then you can go get a fucking cheesesteak stromboli for dinner or something, you know, or a panzerotti. These guys don't even know what a panzerotti is. I don't even think they got cannolis in this state. I know they don't have good bread out here because, you know, even when I lived in New Jersey or when I was doing jobs in New York, all that bread, mostly 90% of that bread all comes from that one bakery in Philly. The real hoagie rolls that are even better, like out there, Wawa stepped up their hoagie game because they got sponsored by the NFL. They actually make a decent hoagie, but their rolls are not like, they're second class rolls compared to the rolls I'm used to eating on real sandwiches. They all have that box. They all get delivered with certain rolls. Wawa rolls are okay though. Yeah, but when you order a cannoli and stuff, they have them at a grocery store. It's not going to be a real cannoli like that. Yeah, it might taste like it a little bit. When you order cannolis, you get them made fresh right in front of you, like so it doesn't get soggy in there. And you do the sugar and stuff. They probably are fresh, brother. You know, I'm just saying. You know, because I used to be a cook and stuff. People would have to bring them out and stuff. I've never had a hot cannoli. They was always cold. Even the icing has to be cold. Real cannolis. I like New Jersey. I didn't really want to move out here. It's just it's so much cheaper. It's just I didn't realize that there's just fields out here. New Jersey, you got options everywhere. Walmart be a secondary grocery store for us to go to. Why would I go to Walmart when you have a ShopRite? Like it doesn't even make sense to even go to you know what I mean? Acme would be better than these stores out here, and Acme's overpriced. Acme is an acronym. It stands for American Companies Make Everything. That's what Acme stands for. A lot of people live in New Jersey probably don't even know what Acme means. You know, that's another reason I moved away from them dumb motherfuckers. Don't even know what Acme means. And they have been shopping in it for years. Corner stores are better in Philly, but it's just dangerous out there. Good sandwiches out there though. It's just ghetto though. I don't like that ghetto lifestyle. I lived in North Philly and had to walk this. It's just ghetto. Like you're fucking stepping over rats and needles and fucking. You could smell them smoking dippers. You could smell that embalming fluid in the morning. You know what I mean? There's always fights. The fucking hearing gunshots. There's helicopters. Like Philly's fucked up, bro. You don't even want to walk near Kensington. Like it's fucking horrible out there. It really is. It's horrible out there. If Benjamin Franklin walked down Kensington Avenue right now, he'd be fucking embarrassed for America. He then went back in a time machine. They probably would have did shit differently. I heard Chicago's bad. I just driven through it. I don't think it is like Philly. I believe in Chicago they'd be trying to get more money and shit and wouldn't be like how there's a lot of fiends out there. It's disgusting, bro. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. Then you got right over the bridge, you got Jersey, you got Camden right there. That's what they do. They get wanted in Philly, they come to Camden and start like it's just not a good area. Then you go up north, Trenton, it's all gangs and shit. It's bad. There's nice parts in New Jersey though. But I tell you what, you take the wrong turn, like there ain't since I lived out here, I haven't seen a real hood, even in Nebraska. This shit is not no hoods out here. No hoods out here at all. Even in the cities out here and shit. It's just It's okay out here. There's good people out here and stuff. You know, I don't bother with the people out here. People keep to themselves and stuff. It's just their way of looking at things. And my way of it's just complete. It's just that's why I work for a foreign guy. It's just like he just has different belief system than these guys. People are a little faster in New Jersey too. A lot faster, man. Like it's a lot faster out there, especially in Philly. It's a lot faster. New York's a lot faster. I didn't like New York. I've been to New York a lot too. I didn't like it out in New York. You could be bleeding on the side of the road. People will fucking step right over you. New York's fucked up, man. It's better than Philly though. I'd rather be in New York than at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, walking around than walking around in Philly at night. You're better off in New York. Yeah, Philly, it's horrible, bro. I used to stream out there and stuff too. There's thousands of streams on this channel. I'm walking through Kensington streaming. It's horrible out there. I remember switching the camera, showing you, look at this fucking guy. He's probably still nodded out on the side of the road. There's somebody laying in the middle of the road. Like, this shit's bad out there, bro. They made their choice in life, though. They want to fucking snip something and fucking wonder why they're in the middle of the street. That's on them, man. You can't feel sorry for them. You can't help somebody that doesn't want to help themselves. Even when I overcame drinking the last couple of months, it wasn't going to no rehab or something. The rehab is yourself. You have to want it. Don't believe the shit that people say. You have to change. It has to do with you, not no building and somebody helping you. No, you have to want to do it. When you want to do it, you'll change. Other than that, you can go to any kind of program, anything. It's not going to work until you want it to work. That's the truth, man. You have to change. It's not, it really is. You have to want the change. Ain't nothing that's going to help you. Going and sitting around a bunch of drunks telling war stories ain't going to help you quit drinking, dude. You have to want it. And I wanted it. That's why I don't drink. Going on like 3 months too, not even a beer. Like, I hate alcohol, man. I can't even believe I used to drink. Pee again, dude. Like, what the fuck? Guys like that stream. Hold on a second. I just realized my phone's not charged. It's 1 o'clock. Damn, I gotta go to work. Fuck. Well, when to go? Yeah, I'm sucking on my straw, buddy. You know me, deep throating a straw in the afternoon. Nah, what's up, buddy? You know what I mean? I like straw. You can be my scarecrow. You know what a scarecrow is made of, right? I'm just kidding. He probably clicked in like, what the fuck? Nah, he was talking about coins and stuff, buddy. Trying to get my coin collection up. Trump did away with pennies and shit. I'm keeping all my pennies and shit. Fuck that. I'm a zinc collector now. Yeah. You stop the pennies, man. Like people act like they're gonna save them and shit. I'm a zinc collector now. I got more zinc than. You guys want to collect zinc with me? And it's got like random, like weird shit next to it. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Remember the elephant show? Skinnamarink-y dinky dink. That's what I thought of when I got this years ago. Like, Skinnamarink-y doo. Yep. No, I like the scarecrow. Want some straw? I was gonna make a do-it-yourself scarecrow, but I didn't. I seen a good video on people out west. They have ones that swing. They're so easy to make too. I could make one. Did you ever see one of them scarecrows that move? They're on like a bike wheel or something, man. They fucking rock back and forth. You can make them look like whatever. They're kind of scary. Can you imagine walking and you didn't know? They're the most scary. There's some scary scarecrows out there. They like Farmans came a long way. They just don't dress straw up anymore. They do some crazy shit. They make them look alive now. Go check it out, bro. You'll thank me later. You'll be like, holy shit, bro, that shit's scary as hell looking. You could put red eyes on them and everything. They didn't make ones that light up. When I invent stuff, my inventions always light up. Lights attract people. You have to stop at a red light. You know what I mean? The yellow light or the green light. That's why I always add lights to my inventions. It captures you. And in certain times in clips, you only got a few seconds. You got to add light. Light's important. Yeah, light's real important. My chat go. Hold on, let me set this down for a second. You know what I mean? Because I got to stand up and I'm in my boxers, and these boxers are a little short. You know what I mean? So when I stand up, this Matthew McConaughey python tries to pop out and stuff. So I have to be careful. Can't be too cautious. Come on, Diddy, hold this shit. Come on, Diddy. Diddy, man, you got fucking baby oil all over my ass again. Come on, Diddy. It's bad, boy. No, it's not. I'm not your bad boy. It's bad. No, I know you can't stop because you won't stop. Now shake that shit off, Diddy. I can't stop. I won't stop. Come on. What you doing, Diddy? Squeeze it. Come on, puppy. It's puffing up. Man, fucking baby oil all over my ass again, Diddy. Motherfucker. Tell him to wash his hands, man, and have dry hands when he holds it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Diddy was in my bathroom. You guys like this, man? Remember that? I like this thing, man. I'm gonna make them and sell them for $19.95. I like this thing. What a nerd. Fucking geek. Dr. Fish is a geek. A real geek. You know, nerd alert. Hey, nerd alert. So what are you guys up to? Who's out there with me? Sing it with me. Life's a bowl of butter, and a fish she knew your mother. Da, 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 da. He's out there with me. Where'd Big G go, man? He probably just woke up, man. He said he had COVID and stuff, man. You guys pray for my buddy Big G. We'll pray for him. Heavenly Father, in Jesus' name, go before Big G and take away that sickness. Let that COVID flee from his body. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. He's healed. It's done. Don't make me call my big homie. He accepts collect calls. Fuck yeah. I like Big G. Sun Carnation. What's up, Sun Carnation? How are you doing, buddy? Where'd Chris Hogan go? He left me hanging. I gotta quit smoking, man. Just can't stop smoking, man. Oh, yeah. Big G ain't sick no more. He just got a burst of energy. He's a good dude. Look, man, my little fan got like hair in it, man. Like, what the fuck, yo? It's to my Batman project. It's like the Batman weapon. You can be cooled off. You have the Walkman. Or I need to get a Walkman for it. Fucking MacGyver, bro. I never really liked MacGyver. I don't think I've ever really watched MacGyver. Didn't they have a new MacGyver? You like MacGyver? Why? You got some? Hi. I'm looking for MacGyver. Hi. You trying to find my Geiger? Hi. I'm looking for a MacGyver. Listen, I have this belief that I can see some food. I have this belief. Life's a bowl of butter and fish you knew your mother. Da, 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 da. That coffee's weak. I gotta go get a real cup of coffee. That shit ain't cutting it. That's definitely not Maxwell. I only like Maxwell in my mouth in the morning. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, in this house. No, I like Maxwell House coffee though. It's a little strong though. I haven't had it in a while, so I probably wouldn't like it as much. I've been off this Folgers shit lately and this Colombian Casey shit. It's actually good though. I like their coffee out here. That's like the best thing they have out here. Yeah, I need to go get a cup of coffee. I ran out of my inside. It was cheap the other day. I should have bought more. I'd just be cheap. Now, I'm addicted to coffee too. I can drink it black, green, hazelnut. I like hazelnut once in a while. Like, you know what I mean? I like a little nut in my mouth, you know? You guys like hazelnut, that nut taste in your mouth? You ever get that? A little nutty, you know? It sounds so messed up. I'm not trying to sound messed up either. It's hazelnut, you know? It's pretty good though. Their hazelnut coffee, it's pretty strong, man. It got some kick to it. I actually enjoy it. Every time I drink it, I start getting excited. This is Folgers. It just makes me a little joyful. I ran out of coffee. Yeah, I ran out of coffee. And I need a cup. Nah, it's hazelnuts. It goes together. The best part of waking up is Maxwell touched my butt. You remember the jingle to them, Bo? Or bro, my bad. My mouth's dry. And coffee makes my mouth dry. So as weird as that sounds, water does too. Green tea is what I like. The best part of waking up. You remember the jingles? They don't have jingles like that anymore. Oh, pecan. I've never had pecan, dude. That just sounds good, bro. Pecan. I like pecan. I enjoy it. Or hazelnut. I only had butter pecan. I used to call it pecan. You know, it's really called pecan. For years, I called it butter pecan. It's pecan. You know? I didn't realize. Oh, Starbucks has it? I hear you. I don't always want to spend that much on a cup of coffee and shit. You know, it's not that I'm cheap. I'm scrupulous. Like, I'll go buy a cup of coffee, like my Casey's coffee, little Colombian stuff, be like $2.34. when I could go to the dollar store and you get fucking 2 of them boxes of Folger little instant coffees for fucking the same price. You know what I mean? But it's all right. No, you're not dumb, bro. You like your coffee, bro. If I went there, I'd buy I'd want with the espresso shots and shit. I'd ask them what they'd probably. Starbucks probably has a coffee there that's their strongest. You know, there's probably something they had. I had their regular coffee. I think I got a bad batch because it tasted bitter and stuff. And I know my coffee, but don't get me wrong. If somebody fucking gave me a Starbucks coffee right now, I'd drink it. I don't give a fuck. I drink any kind of coffee. You know, I like coffee. I never had that Death Wish stuff. I kind of want to try it. I think of Charles Bronson because that's his movies he had. Wasn't it called like Death Wish or something? There's a coffee called that shit. It's supposed to be real strong. Big G said he tried it and he said he didn't like it. I asked somebody if they tried it. He said, yeah, I did. You know, that's what it's called, right? Death Wish. No, that's Charles Bronson, bro. It's called Death something. Might be Death Wish. Strongest coffee on the market. Death Wish. It is called. I see my photographic memory never fails me. It never does. I don't even know why I looked it up. I always double check though. You always gotta dot your I's and cross your T's, even with real stuff. How about espresso? Yeah, I drink espresso. You gotta remember, I'm from New Jersey and stuff. They have something called, other than espresso and stuff, they have espresso soda. It's called a Manhattan Special. And that's one of my favorites. You can't even find a Manhattan Special out here. Trust me, man. I love coffee and stuff. Manhattan Specials too. That's pretty cool. That's what that is, you know what I mean? Manhattan. I lost my train of thought. Manhattan Special is good. I got addicted to them a little bit. Where I used to work and stuff, they used to have them there. I believe they came from Philly too. That's what I'm saying. Like all the stuff we were selling, all of it really came from Philly. It's a major place with bakeries and stuff. That's why there's no good bread out here and shit. They don't have that demand out here. I understand. They don't have that out here. You notice when you're driving across country too. You start off in New Jersey or Pennsylvania, all the rest stops are fucking amazing looking and fucking everything you could possibly imagine. The further you get out west, the shabbier and shabbier it gets, bro. And as closer we got to this state, yo, it was like, oh shit. The best part of waking up. It's early. They're probably at work, man. I got legit people that's stopping over here, bro. This isn't some drama hangout. This is watch Dr. Fish light it up and fucking point as he does it. I'm just waiting for my believer. They get sick of my shit, bro. We had a good stream, though, this stream. It was a good stream. We're speaking of coins and stuff. I was trying to learn something. I'm going to make myself a cheeseburger soon. I got to go walk to my work and shit because the girl's got the car or whatever, but I got to go get some cigarettes. Just like my last cigarette. Like, I just bought this pack, too, bro. I've only been up since what? I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes already. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I'm quitting. I need to go to a cigarette rehab. That's what fucking I need to go to. Where you're not allowed to smoke. You're like a fucking cigarette rehab. They probably have one too. You know, smoking kills more people a year than anything else. It's crazy, bro. I know. I didn't have cigarettes today before I went and bought them and shit. As I woke up, I only had one left. I was like, because we both fell asleep last night. I fell asleep and woke up. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, man. The best part of waking up. You're a good guy, son. I'm glad you always stop in, bro. I should have been uploading them videos I've been doing on that other channel over here. I'd have made money doing it. I just don't always like doing that though. Because you don't know when videos are gonna hit and stuff. Seemed like people like the Terminator too. They like that movie, huh? I like that movie too. That's why I uploaded it. That's a crazy scene. I remember when I was a little boy seeing that. The T-1000 used to scare me when I was a little kid. That's another reason. I have his action figure on my wall. Like he scared me when I was a little kid. Way he would stab people and run. He could be the floor, walk through walls. That'd be a good upload too. Him coming through the floor. I'm gonna do that later. That'd be a good one. Oh yeah. I got to get signed in on that channel on these phones. I don't even have that channel in these phones. It's on the other phone. It might be on the other iPhone. I didn't check though. I think it is. Oh yeah. So what are you up to, buddy? Oh, did you quit smoking? Is that why you say it's difficult? Did you quit? I can't quit, bro. It ain't happening. You know, state of emergency declared. For what state? I'm going to go get a tornado on camera for you guys too. I live in Iowa. There's a lot. That's the scariest part out here is when you hear them are tornado sirens. Tornadoes are very hard to like predict and stuff. Even in that original Twister, the movie, The Science, where that other guy stole the other guy's invention, that science that he's using is very accurate. They really do that kind of stuff to get inside a tornado, or you're never going to know what it really does. One touchdown like near us before. I've never seen one, or trust me, I would have filmed it off the iPhone. I have the one phone I film with. I do want to catch one, and I'll be chasing the tornado. That's the only excitement out here is probably tornadoes. Other than that, yo, it's pretty whack out here, yo. I'm trying to find the fishing spots out here. And once that happens, I'll bring you guys with me on my other channel. I'll be acting differently over there, though. My voice will be different. I'll be different over there, though. I have to be. I need to get another tripod and certain things, man, because I have to be hands-free when I'm fishing. I can't be worrying about the phone and shit. I have to be. And I don't always want to use the GoPro because a lot of times you're going to be there for hours and you're not always going to produce. It depends. You got to go at the right times with fishes. Everything out there is like planned. When you've been doing something for 28 years, you start getting good at it. Fishes speak to me. Literally. Herman. Oh, fuck yeah. Gotta pee again. Gotta get me some coffee. The best part of waking up is I need some more coffee in my cup. No, that's somebody has that name and stuff. There is a real guy called the Fish Whisperer, and he's actually a very good fisherman, and I don't see him anywhere, and I really enjoyed his shows. He caught the goonch catfish. He caught a paraiba. He's a very good fisherman. Excuse me. He's one of the best anglers in the world, that guy. He give Jeremy Wade and Bill Dance and Roland Martin, all them guys, a run for his money, or their money. Kevin Van Dam. You got to remember, those guys are on the bass circuit. That's just Micropterus salmoids. That's one species. It's a money fish, the largemouth bass, Micropterus salmoids. That's why they fish for it. consistently. When you walk in a Walmart in certain places, all the tackle's designed for Micropterus salmoids. Remember that. You go to that's why people get confused with fishing. Like, what do you think you're going to catch when you go there? You're asking questions like that. You shouldn't be fishing. You know what I mean? I remember when I was younger, like 13 or 14. I remember when I caught my first bass. I was addicted. The bass bite. Favorite fish to eat? Cod. Cod's fish and chips, buddy. Gordon, when you buy fish stick, they're all trying to copy and mimic fish and chips in a cheaper way, using processed whiting and pollock. You want a temperate species like cod. Is a very good tasting fish. You got to be careful with cod, though, if you're not a fish eater, because a lot of people have allergic reactions to it. But I like cod and flounder. You could say fluke, too. Fluke is just flounder during the summer. That's why they call them fluke. You got me started. I can feel it. Here he comes. Got me started. This is my fishing pole. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Yeah, remember? Fucking weirdo. Yeah, freak. Can't I look weird? So what are you up to, buddy? Nah, my favorite's probably flounder, though. Flounder, then cod, or either one, because cod's good. It really is. Cod's a good tasting fish. Cod, that's fish and chips or fried flounder. I like that too. And I like orange roughy. Orange roughy's very good eating fish. Tastes better than trout and all that other stuff, anadromous species. You would want to go with orange roughy. And they live to 140 to 160 years. They're one of the oldest living bony fishes. People here, tilapia, a lot of it's farmed raised, and it's a bland taste. Doesn't taste as good as flounder or cod, or even salmon. A farm raised salmon would taste better because you can use dips and other stuff. Tilapia, my mother kind of introduced me to it. I like the way she cooks it, but it's a bland tasting fish. It's not going to knock your socks off with like taste and stuff, even with breading. It's a bland tasting fish. Orange roughy, on the other hand, and like a Dijonese sauce, is a very good eating fish. Longest living bony fish species out of the three classes of living fishes, because you switch to cartilaginous, it's the Greenland shark, 200 to 400 years, excess of 5,000 years. Oh, I like eating catfish. Channel catfish is the 5th most popular fish for human consumption in the United States. There are more than 20. No, don't get me started, bro. You say catfish to me, man. There's so many different ways I could go with that. No, but the flathead catfish species is the tastiest species from where we are, our geographic distribution, us being in North America. Flathead are rumored to have the best taste. Raw fish, I like sushi. That's all sushi is raw fish, even though when they use shrimp or certain things on a California roll, you would consider that seafood because it comes from the sea, even though it's not raw fish like sushi really means. You understand? It comes from the sea, though. Even though it's shrimp, it's a decapod, a crustacean, more than 50,000 species worldwide. It comes from the sea, so they you know what I mean? I don't like the eel, though. And believe it or not, they have eel farms and that sell them to China. Eel is a delicacy in other countries. We use it as bait over here. Over there, they're cutting it up and paying crazy money for it. Eel is one of the most popular fish for human consumption overseas. It really is. It's catadromous species, opposite of anadromous. The number one selling fish, the most valuable fish in the world would be a bluefin tuna. Bluefin tuna money is crazy. Craziness. Bluefin tuna money is crazy, bro. They don't even let Americans touch them. They want the Chinese butchers and chefs to touch them. They don't even want Americans. They put them on ice. If they're cut in any way, they won't even buy them. Because they put them in something called tuna coffins. You know what I mean? You got to think tuna species like bluefin tuna, you know, and when they're continuous swimmers, they can swim across the Atlantic Ocean in a little over 2 months, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, but they go in tuna coffins, buddy, and they send them overseas. Probably the only guy in the state that knows what a tuna coffin is. Or a fish ladder. You guys ever hear of a fish ladder? Fish ladders are pretty cool. It's just when they move in the fishes and they change the water levels like a ladder. It's pretty cool. You're not a sushi person? I like California roll because it's really not, it's decapods, it's shrimp, crustaceans. It's not fishes. Like, because truthfully in sushi, popular fish species would be salmon and eel. It really would. Eels is what, unfortunately, I don't think you guys understand that eel money. You know what I mean? Over here, eating fishes and stuff is like a trend, or you'll try something. Overseas, fishes, that's a way of life over there. That's all they eat every day. I don't think people understand that. 70% of the world population consumes fishes as their main protein source. Over here, it's a trend. That's why a lot of the countries, their populations live longer because they eat healthier. Or they're eating quail. What's for dinner, honey? Well, we're having fresh quail and eels. That's what they would eat. Over here, we're going to McDonald's, then fucking Subway, then we're fucking ordering a pizza over there. No, it's eels. They actually say eel's a good taste. I've never had the balls to put an eel in my mouth. I just couldn't do it. I'd rather like lick it or something and throw it back, and I couldn't eat it. I've caught lots of eels in my life. They're nasty. Their slimy mucus is very viscous. Like when you're out there fishing, and because they're a catademus species of fish, I'd feel bad just cutting the line, and I always grab my hemostats or forceps and remove the hook properly. But you always have to touch the dirt before you grab them because they're so slimy. They'll slime you, and they'll try to get out of your hand, and they will because their slimy mucus is so viscous, it's so slimy on their outer epidermis that their head will try to squeeze through your hand. That's why you always put dirt or a little mud on your hand before you grab them, and they ain't going nowhere. Remember that. You don't want to carry a rag and stuff. Rags are for pussies. Rags won't work. You'll still have the same problem. Your hand's a lot better than the rag. Yeah, but they try to get away from you though, the eels. They do. I don't like them. They mimic the way they bite is like perch. They have a perch bite to them. They have a trout nibble to them and stuff too. Trout like to play around too. A lot of people don't realize that trout can see so much better than an eel or a catfish or a largemouth bass. They're out there with some goofy looking line and some big old lure. That trout's like looking at, look, don't you realize I could see better than all these fishes, you dumbass? You know what I mean? That's what that trout's saying. You got a light line with them. 2, 4, 6 pound test, or you switch to fluorocarbon. Make sure your knots are correct. Run Thomas Deadly Lures. Use blue because blue penetrates more. You can go deeper.
Teach me the ways. I can do it.
It's the truth, man. I'll show you.
You catch me some trout, son. The trout man. Oh, my phone's on 2% when I stood up. Ain't gonna last, huh? I don't know where any of my pictures are. I know there's gotta be a picture of Fish Daddy holding a trout. Trout man. Can't find them. I'll find them later. I've showed them before on streams, man. I can't find all my stuff. Fucking tripping over Wendy's fucking trash. You out of here, buddy? Fuck yeah.
Where you going, bro? Don't leave me hanging. This fucking thing don't seem like it's working, this charger. It's not. Like, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Nah, you gotta give me a break with this shit, bro. Like, this shit's junk, bro. What's this, not plugged in or something? Like, here, like, give me a fucking break. No, I hate this fucking phone, bro. This gotta be the worst fucking phone I've ever had. It always gives me a problem. It really does. Like, come on, bro. It always gives me a problem. I'm like, here, like, I can't fucking stream like that, bro. My phone's gonna die. I can't get this charger to work. Like, this fucking charger, yo. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna fucking stomp on it. This is fucking gay, bro. Like, what is the problem with this thing? Like, why is it, like, the chargers and for this fucking phone, like, so cheap? Like, it pisses me off. I gotta leave it like this. The phone's fucked up. Like, this fucking phone's a piece of shit. I swear to God, my devices aren't charging. Nobody's using my fucking equipment anymore, man. Always a fucking problem. I start using all my own shit. I hate fighting shit when it should already be set up. The best part of waking up is Maxwell touched my butt. See, I hate not being on camera too when I'm streaming. Cleaning out my ear. Hold on, man. Let my phone charge for a second, man. I don't know, like this fucking charger, yo. I'm about to stomp on it, yo. Yeah, you want some Twix? Big Clydesdale. Big Twix eating horse. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna walk with you guys, man. Where'd you go, Sam, buddy? What are you up to? Good chat, though. Interesting topics, yo. I'm glad that guy, I don't know I don't think that shillings, though, bro, is silver, though. I don't think shillings in 1959 were silver. I don't know what a fucking shilling is, though. Hey, when you start collecting coins and stuff, there's like so much to it. It's like ridiculous. It really is. There's fucking coins you never heard of. Oh, what it is, I need to get a good book on it. A good book on it, man. Read on it. Let me check my charge. 1%. This shit ain't gonna work, bro. 1%. We'll go it till it doesn't go no more. I hate not being able to hold my phone. Oh, this fucking charger sucks, bro. Even this one, like here, it's like I gotta go keep buying these fucking things, bro. I got like fucking 15 different chargers and they all get fucked up. It's like annoying, man. What do you got? The best part of waking up. What are you guys up to? Sorry, the phone's like this, yeah. Don't leave me hanging. All right, it's a green tea. Hopefully, I didn't put a cigarette out in it. Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm the ceiling man. Hi. Yo, I'm hanging from the ceiling. Help. Help. Look like a weirdo. I can't even grab the phone, it'll die. Best part of wait. I'll be back on in like a half hour. This phone charges fast, yo. Let me charge my device, yo. I can't stream like this. I gotta show you guys my face and shit. You know what I mean? 'Cause I got a nice face and shit. Every time I look in the mirror and shit, I like it. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? My phone's dying, man, because this charger the whole time wasn't charging because it's a piece of shit. You know? Come on, man. Let me try to switch her. I'm gonna try to do the old switcheroony. This phone won't let me stream on it, bro. Like it fucking comes up horizontal and shit. I don't know what the fuck's up with it lately. So what are you guys up to? Like that stream. I'm sorry the fucking phone's like this. I have to let my shit charge. If I try to go live off this one, it'll put me horizontal and it just I don't know why it's doing that. I see the setting and the orientation, it just doesn't switch. I don't know what it's doing. I'll be back on though. Let me charge up. This phone's dying, bro.